Enable it in your browser or download Flash Player here. Sorry, you need Flash to play this. U.S. Defense Secretary Jim Mattis says the U.S. will send 3,000 extra troops to Afghanistan as the Taliban gain ground and security deteriorates. American combat operations against the Taliban officially ended in 2014, but over 8,000 U.S. Special Forces remain in the country backing Afghan troops. U.S. President Donald Trump last month signaled he would keep U.S. boots on the ground indefinitely. The Taliban pledged to turn Afghanistan into a graveyard for foreign forces. Mr. Mattis confirmed the deployment on Monday, speaking to reporters at the Department of Defense. Read more on Trump's presidency. It follows a request in February from the senior U.S. commander in Afghanistan, General John Nicholson, for several thousand additional troops to help the struggling Afghan security forces. The decision to send more troops to Afghanistan caps a change of heart for Mr. Trump on America's longest war. During the Obama administration, he repeatedly called for the U.S. to withdraw from Afghanistan. But once he became a frontrunner for the 2016 Republican presidential nomination, Mr. Trump modified his stance. He said the 2001 U.S.-led invasion of Afghanistan was a terrible mistake, but supported keeping troops in the country to prevent a collapse. Last month he said the U.S. would remain in the country to kill terrorists rather than nation-build. At peak deployment levels in 2011, there were some 100,000 U.S. personnel in the country. 16 years after the U.S.-led invasion, the Afghan government still only controls half of the country.